back and review the video. What I'm gonna do is I have this guy right here and I put weight to where I can take the weight on or take the weight off to see what I need to do as far as anything of action. So let's see what happens. Come and get the lure in the water. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see the floating test. And it sinks. So let me take the weight off and see if it'll turn. And when I did these mock-ups, I actually did them like they're gonna fish. And I intentionally made the belly weight to where I could remove it.
Welcome in, Liz.
Let's try it again here.
Walter.
Come on, baby, float for me. This is the cedar. There it is, guys. You see we got the floating action. The only thing is the weight. I just want to make sure when it lands that it'll roll over. There it is. She's rolling. I'm gonna have to figure out something on that right there. Oh yeah. That's it, guys. We got to make a few tweaks on this turtle right here. What's happening, what I'm seeing in the flipping around, is my wings right here. The wings are flipping up, and what that wing's doing is causing the bait to rotate. So I got to figure out something bigger so it's got more swing room to come and lay down. It's the wings giving me the shit fits. Without the wings, that has great action. It's got the wobble action. Can you get closer on that action? Just under the surface. I think that's it, guys. I got to adjust the wings. I think the lip's working. So this one is a go. I've got to make a couple tweaks. If anything, I'll add slight weight. You see, I already drilled hole to pour some lead. But what I have to do is I have to get those wings to where they're more flexible and freely moving. But other than that, she's ready to fish.
Welcome in, Nick.
Hey, guys. There she is. You see her underwater swimming?
We catch a fish.
The back blades are doing what they're supposed to do. We have, they're giving me flash. So other than that, guys, this one's ready. Love the action. I don't even need weight. It's a floater. Just got to tweak the wings a little bit. Number one is a pass. Let's see here. The other sea turtle that I brought, this one is a more round one. To be honest with you, I don't know the names, but you see it set up. And I intentionally drilled holes in the wings to leave a bubble trail behind it. Any little thing to give action, there's the belly weight to where I can take it off and on. I did that just for this test till I can see what I needed. First things first, let's try this one with weight. Alright. Snafu. And of course it's doing it because it's cold out. Alright, let's try it with the weight and see if she floats. Actually, it's floating head up with that weight. So weight works on this one. I could go just a little bit less weight. Look at that action. Oh my God. Can you see the action good? Let's try it this way. You guys see her? She's floating tail down. Look at that wobble. Oh my goodness. Got my shit all tangled up. A little bit rusty from the winter. See what that snafu got me? Let's try it without the weight and see what happens. And like I said, I think I'll put a small weight. I've already drilled the belly hole, so I can put a small weight in there. Hey everybody, welcome in, welcome in. You see I've already got the belly weight hole drilled. And again, I have just another add-on weight that I made. See what she does with that weight. 100% floats good. See, my wing thing is the issue. I'm having the same thing on that. That's got good action, guys. It would be a slow retrieve. Yes, I'm pleased. I see I got to do something with the wings. But other than that, the action is good. This one actually has a little bit smaller lip. I tried 2 different lip sizes. But you see, it's only going down. It only looks like it's swimming about 1 foot to 2 foot underwater. It's that wing giving me the shit. When the wings or the front legs get a little bit cattywampus, they're causing it to swim funny. So I got to figure out what I want to do with that. The overall action of the lure. The overall action of the lure is good. I just got to figure, and maybe what I can do is I can see the wings sticking up. Watch the bait rotate when the wing sticks up. Here's what happened. See how the wing got cocked in there? When the wing got cocked, it caused it to rotate. So maybe instead of letting the front legs be like this, maybe I need to put a screw on and make them solid, where they just stick out. So that's an option. I'm thinking of a couple fixes. I mean, overall it swims good. It floats. It's got good action. I just got to figure what I want to do with the wings here. So that one, I think they're both a success. At least I know what I got to do to tweak them. Once I get this part finished, then the rest is I can use and just use the same thing over and over and over again and quality spot check them. If any of my guys in here and girls know the greenbacks school in the saltwater, that's what I use for bait. When they blow up, I've watched big fish over and over and over blow up and kill these things. So this is my first attempt at a top water, and I'm making it a greenback. And I will do some fancy stuff to it, run a little bit of hair out the top, kind of like the herring, but we'll see what it does. Again, this one I put no weight on. Oh wow. It does float, but I might have to add a little bit of weight. That is killer. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what's happening. When I'm reeling, the bait is turning sideways. There's not enough weight to keep the hook down. So what I can do is add just a tiny bit of weight in the front, or I should say add enough weight to get it when it's coming through the water to stay hooked down. But as far as the overall action, those wood chopper blades are amazing. And it's not overkill, but it's enough to cause a top water disturbance. And a little bit of weight might be the trick right there. But we could use this, we could make this a freshwater shad as well. Welcome in, everybody, welcome in. I got my beautiful cameraman back here, so I can't see any comments. I'll respond to you guys a little bit later. But anyway, those wood chopper blades, for me personally, I think it's got enough disturbance on top of the water to give it just some action, but not overkill. I could always change the blade size right here. I have like 3 different color wood chopper blades, but this one is a definite go. The only thing I got to do is add a touch of weight to keep the rotation down like that while I'm swimming it. Let's bring it across the water and see what happens. Oh yeah, rusty. There we go. Yeah, this one just needs a little bit of weight. That's it, guys. I think that one's a go too. making mental notes, I didn't bring a book. So on this one, I need to add a little bit of belly weight. And that one is going to rock. So the turtles, I basically have to do something with the wings. And that's it. They've got great action. They float. Maybe add a touch of weight. And the last one we have here is a greenback that I want to see what this narrow lip will do. I want one that dives a little bit that I can throw past bait balls. I do have the rear prop. I'm probably going to have to add some weight to this one because it's pretty light just to get it down. Unless I leave it a floater, let's see what happens. It is definitely a floater. The lip's not giving me a lot of action. It's not giving me a lot of side to side or kick. So I may have to go to more, I need to go to a bigger lip, but the tail is spinning. Everything else is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's just coming straight through the water. It's running true. It has not a lot of action other than the tail. Now, I don't know if it will have a lot of action because I've never made one with the rear underwater prop. So, concept, good. Lip, not right. So I will go back and see if I can't get a lip with more action. And if anybody has ever fished, well, I guess I got a river runt to see what the hidden river runt style lips are. Maybe it's because the size of the bait. Maybe it's because the bait's so big that that lip just don't have enough grab the water for action. But I will remedy that problem. But there you guys have it. You got the water test. I think it was a successful water test because yesterday I just carved these guys. And the concepts actually I just developed last night. The turtles, I think, are the ones I've spent the most time on so far. And that gives me an idea what I have to do here. You see the lip size difference on the turtles. I've just got to do something with the wings, figure out how I want to remedy that. That one, I have to add weight to. And the other one, I need a different lip. Because that lip don't have enough action for me. I want it to have more erratic action. But guys, thanks for coming in and checking out the live water test with me. And once I figure these problems out, we'll come on back. But my cameraman is froze to death. But thanks for hanging out with me for a few. I'll talk to you guys a little later.